Welcome to the Radio Ready Talk Show. It's your girl Ann, reporting live from the Blue Room. Today we have special guest, DJ Big Reef. He brought in some of his artists. Would you guys mind introducing yourselves?
How you doing? I'm Cool Dre.
Shows. Richie P. You already know. Get straight cash ENT.
DJ Big Reef.
What's going on?
How long have you been DJing?
I've been DJing for about like 7 years now. But I didn't really get noticed until like the last 3 years. So, grind.
So you have some experience under your belt.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, starting out in small little venues to, from anywhere from like 300 to like 500, and now DJing with 5,000 and plus.
5,000 plus where? Places like
Miami.
Miami, wow.
Yeah, I fly out to Miami every third week, and I DJ at Opium, Fort Lauderdale, real crazy. So that's really it.
Wow, you're a traveling DJ.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Yeah. What are some things that you do locally?
Locally, I DJ about 6 nights in New York City. 2 afterworks, and the rest is night parties. Majority of them in Brooklyn, and just I usually get no nights off because you got to stay in this business.
Wow. And
keep the face going. You can't just
24/7 grind.
That's it, yeah. Ain't no time for sleep.
I feel you on that one. What are some things that you find that sets you apart from other DJs?
Well, as a DJ, I don't really look at myself as a DJ. I look at myself as an entertainer.
Right.
I'm like, people who come to my parties, they know I'm crazy. I get on top of bars, I get on speakers. I'm just different. Like that, sets me out the box from every other urban DJ, because I'm an urban DJ, but I just do I make my parties an event. Like, yo, it wasn't just a DJ playing, like, yo, DJ Big Reef, he was hanging off the lights and it was crazy. Like, now I just want people to remember me, like, when they finish at that party, they're gonna be like, yo, that DJ was crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I try to just put a lot of energy and a lot of action into my shows, because that's how I look at it as a show. DJs now are artists. It's just not a DJ just gonna play music. Now you gotta put on a show. You gotta have the entourage. You gotta have the chains, and you gotta spend money, because that's the only way you're gonna get noticed. You know what I'm saying?
And what kind of music do you usually play during your parties? Like, are you just specifically hip hop, or do you mix it up for the reggae people?
Nah, I play everything.
You play everything.
Everything. I play hip hop, R&B, classic, old school, reggae, soca, compa, Spanish.
What?
I play
what
everything.
You know about compa?
I play everything. See what it is? The difference between me and a lot of other DJs and DJs that's coming up. What I like to do is I like to go and follow a DJ for about 2 months that's a different culture from me. So shout out to DJ Stacks or whatever. That's one of my good friends. Right now I'm actually following him and just understanding the food they eat, the culture, some of the words, just so that if I am in a party and it's the Haitian party, I could just say something that's so catchy and so easy, and they'll look at DJ Big Reef like, yo, are you Haitian? Nah, I just want to understand the culture, get familiarization with it.
Sac passe.
Yeah, all the time. One of my good friends is Haitian, Shout out to mySONGisRADIoready, you know who he is.
My family's actually from Dominica, so we share a common language, Creole.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, people don't know my culture, so I try to keep it a little secret, but people think I'm Arabic, Spanish, Jewish, Italian, whatever, you know what I'm saying, white.
You do have that kind of Middle Eastern kind of feel.
But people in my family speak Creole and Patois, like, you know what I mean? So
where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
We keep that a secret. This about to be on YouTube. I can't keep that. We gotta keep that a secret for right now.
So you're gonna tell me after?
Yeah, I'll tell you after the show.
All right. Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
What's that about? I see you have it on your shirt, on your sweater, I'm sorry, your hoodie.
Yeah, stay in your lane. See this right here? You know, this is it right here. This is the wave right here. This is a support group I got going. It's just not, it's not just a statement. It's a support system that me and a few of my friends are organizing from here to Miami. It's doing great in Miami right now. New York is like the buzz in New York is like ridiculous right now. Stay in your lane has to deal with music, fashion, video, everything has to do with entertainment. That's what we represent. Anything that we could get our hands in of helping out people. Like I said, it's a support system. It's not just
stuff like that.
It's not just a bunch of young men and females that are just trying to throw parties. Nah, we're not looking like that. I actually got an AIDS walk coming up on May 20th. I also I'm also working on a nonprofit organization for girls that's coming up that's having hard times as a young, minor or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's more than just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, it really started off of DJs not staying in their lane. They're going to parties and they're playing music that they're not supposed to be playing at that time. You can't go into a Brooklyn party and you're playing top 40 at 12 o'clock. Nah, you don't do that, dude. You're supposed to, take your time. You know what I'm saying? Break it down. Like, yo, people are just coming in, let them have some drinks. You play 90s music or whatever within those times. So staying in lane was just, at first it was something that was, me and my boys, like, yo, what's wrong with these DJs, da-da-da. But then we was like, nah, we just don't want to be a group, a DJ group, or a promotion team. Now we wanted to set an example. Get involved with cancer awareness, AIDS walk. We have some things coming up this summer for the children in the community. We're trying to put this barbecue together, give away book bags with notepads and stuff like that for the kids. Being from where I'm from Coney Island. And people from Coney Island are very prideful. Coney Island is the last stop. Like, they built Coney Island as if it was a prison with no walls. You have everything in Coney Island. You have hospitals, you have schools, you have restaurants, you have the beach, you have amusement park, you have the aquarium, you have jails, you got a cemetery. It's a prison with open walls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could just go freely. So people from Coney Island, they don't really see outside of the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot that goes on within my community, which I don't really accept, So my thing is, I'm getting at the age that I need to give back. And all my friends that are doing positive things like this are doing positive things for the community. Staying in your lane is going to be something positive for the community. And that's really the statement that I'm trying to make with staying in your lane. Like, yo, we have to set an example for these kids. You know what I'm saying? Because they look at us, they'll say, oh, that's DJ Big Reef, da-da-da-da, or we seen him on TV. Now, all right, cool, you see him on the TV. Not just because of me being a DJ, because of the hard work that I put to get on that TV.
Would you say that you would inspire them to pursue this career?
Yeah, of course. Because coming from Coney Island, all they know is basketball. We had about 6 to 7 men that went to the NBA from Coney Island. Now it's other things out there. Coney Island loves music. It's a lot of rappers out there.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you ain't just got to be a rapper or a basketball player. You could be a DJ. You could be a producer, someone that plays piano, but they're not really getting that exposure out there. So with staying in your lane, we're trying to really reach out to the people out there, reach out to the parents, so that we could try to get their kids to follow the whole movement. As of right now, though, we're just trying to put the whole staying in lane together, and it's really growing. Like in Miami right now, it's crazy. We go out there, and it's just like, yo, it's an experience. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like New York. New York is so much ego, and you know it's hard to get by. But when we go to Miami every third week, it's like, yo, it's like setback, like red carpet everywhere we go. You know.
Definitely. Where can people find more information about this? This sounds like a really positive movement.
Well, right now, you could just follow Stay in Lane MG, and that's on the Twitter. That's what we got right now. The Facebook and all that is going to come up shortly, and the website is going to come up shortly. Right now, we're just working with the Twitter, just trying to get the followers together and everything like that. But you'll see the AIDS Walk information on the Twitter, where you can just click the link, and you can just donate your money from there. And it's going to be May 20th. I believe the walk is in Manhattan. Like something real dope.
I partake in that event every year.
Yeah.
Definitely. In terms of your DJing, where can people find you for booking?
They can hit me at I got a lot of emails.
Busy guy.
Which email I want to give out? You can reach me at djbigreefbookings@gmail, and you can reach me at djbigreef@gmail.com. So those are the two emails that I'm real active with.
So DJ Big Reef, I see you brought your artists out.
Yeah, man. You know, I had to bring them up here. I just couldn't come up to, My Song Is Radio Ready, and I ain't have no material with me.
Right. I guess the people really want to know, can they rap?
Let's just go in the booth and find out.